My name's Rhapsody and welcome back to the Darkest Republic Estate of the Darkest Dungeon. Those of you with keen eyes will realize, hang on, Tomor wasn't afflicted at the very end of the last episode, and that's not the amount of money you usually had, and what else has happened? That's not the amount of deeds that you had last time. What have you done, Rhapsody? You cheat! To which I would respond, I didn't cheat, I forgot to record the microphone for one of the episodes. It wasn't a whole episode. I went on one mission, it was a very short mission, it was just a jaunt around in the Weald to try and pick up some deeds. I didn't get enough deeds to finish the Blacksmith, so it's all fine. It is all fine. Feralpolis did become stalwart in that mission though. If she hadn't become stalwart, we might have lost crew members, in which case I would be making a much more somber kind of an explanation here, but that didn't happen, so I don't have to. Yay! Extra bleed and disease resist? Oh! That's bleed and disease resist. That is meant for the Warrens. That's why that exists. You give it to someone and then take them to the Warrens. Right. Tough ring. It's fine. That's fine too. God, they're all long missions. I don't want long missions. A short veteran mission for the Youth Chalice. Maybe I do that, the short veteran mission for the Youth Chalice. Oh, right, I can't. I forgot about that. Let's sort by level. We don't have a team for it, of course. Alright. Can I do a long apprentice mission in the Weald? Hargomania is not bad around here. It doesn't really do much in this specific area, so I'll take you. Fear of Beasts is pretty bad in the Weald, though. Beast Slayer and Eldritch Hater are pretty damn good. Automatanophobia is also... don't know how I feel about that, but I do have to level that guy up sometime. Disease resist is a little lower. You do have the nighttime ambush prevention, though, and neither of these characters do, so I might want to take you just for that. Dysbomania won't affect you in this area. I mean, if I'm gonna take Goyo, it would... Oh, wait, I can't, because I've got the Leper. Hang on. You've got a Fear of Beasts. Deadly and Evasive. Okay, you might be like a backline. But if you're a backline, then who do I put... Oh. You can't be a backline, because I don't have a healer then. I have to put Clinchamp in the backline. She has a Fear of Beasts, though. Oh. That's unfortunately going to have to happen, though. Which means I can't take Goyo, which means it's either Restal or Yvick. I think I have to take specifically Yvick because Restal is a Fear of Beasts character. Maybe I try and give you stunning stuff? Yeah, I might give this guy a stunning setup. Seems possibly a good idea for me. Everyone does need to level up their stuff, though, if I'm taking you anywhere. It's very cheap at this level, so I'm quite pleased with it. Then we'll also take everyone to the Guild Yvick. We do have a dedicated healer, so you don't need battle heal. And you're not going to move backwards, so we'll give you Inspiring Cry. You'll take Smite, Zealous, Stunning, and Inspiring. Clinchamp, you just need to upgrade the abilities that you're actually going to be able to use. Chop Hue. I relatively rarely actually get to use Intimidate, but Purge is fine. I'll even take your Stress Heal. There we go. And make sure everyone's holding the right abilities before I go in, because I always screw this one up. Huh? Alfred, you need to upgrade some abilities as well. No, you don't. Those are the abilities you should have. And you're level 1, so you should have level 2, which you do. Awesome. Perfect. That's a pretty decently set up party. Basically, we're just doing this for the deeds. We'll have enough deeds to get the final level of Blacksmith, and then I need to focus on farming gold so that I can give the best possible equipment to a party that I'll then be taking into the Darkest Dungeon. Okay, so Leper, you don't have your aim kit, so I can't really give you Berserk Mask and Berserk Charm and hope that you actually hit. You won't. you actually just won't hit if I do that with you. So... Stun, bleed, and blight resist. Not super useful down here. Kind of useful, not super useful though. I can give you this for the accuracy and a little bit of crit. Because you've already got deadly and a weapon base that's relatively high for this point in the game. I think the next thing I'll give you is just your aiming fortunate armlet. Extra accuracy, extra crit. It's either that or I give you the focus ring and basically take away all of your dodge. And it's for +4 accuracy. Yeah, I don't think that's worthwhile. Give you this. Okay, you are going to take a Paralyzer Crest. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. Which basically is going to mean that he's going to be hitting all of his paralyzers. And other than that, I guess I'll just give you this. You are a Jester, so you're going to take double critical die. Oh, I can't give it to you, damn. It's kind of annoying. Bright Tambourine? Yeah. We'll do a lot of stress heals with you. That sounds like a good idea to me. And you are a healer, so guess what you're going to be taking? Oh, that's right. Of course you are. Let's go to the Weald. So, we're in the Weald. Weald. 8. So this leaves enough for 2 hunger events. In a long mission, usually you get between 2 and 4 hunger events. So I'll stock enough for 4. I'll take that many shovels. That many anti-venoms. That many of those. 4. Hang on, do I have any scouting chance down here? That's going to be kind of annoying if I don't. I do not. Okay. I feel like I'll actually throw away the Tome of Holy Healing to get some scouting chance from the Ancestors map. It's also some extra disarm. What else was I doing? Yeah, not that many Holy Waters is fine. And then we take 2.5 stacks of torches. Or just a bit more, maybe. Let's go. Spending an incredible amount on provisions here, but it's basically just to try and guarantee that not only can I level up these party members, which is going to be super, super important to me, but also that I can get the
corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
See, if I had the focus ring, I wouldn't have dodged that. Okay, buff the light as soon as it goes down below 76. Okay, there is a room battle up here, which means I have to go up here regardless.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Leper might actually just, like, finish the fight. No, god damn it, Leper. I may as well do the stress heal, though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
If the Crusader had have gone first there, it would have actually been better for me.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Actually, I only need the deeds from... Oh no, but I also need to upgrade my stagecoach network. Okay, as soon as I have the deeds at the end of this mission, I might never need another deed ever again. Which is going to be a very exciting time for me, because fuck the deed farm.
As the fiend falls,
okay,
a faint hope blossoms.
That was pretty good, I think. That bleed should kill you. Sorry? Oh, that's what I usually give him. Increased bleed chance. That was dumb.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, 110 base isn't going to be good enough, especially because all of the enemies here are going to have... Oh god, there's a secret door right there. Oh, baby. There's a lot of curios up here, even though I don't need to go up there because there's no room battles up here. I'm feeling pretty good about going up here anyway. 80%, you've got 85 because you've got the trinket for disarming. Ancestors map, plus 25% disarm chance. No one has Dispermania or anything, so we should be able to just loot this. Nice. I'll trade that for 4 food, basically. Scout's the same secret door that I already know is there. Good work. It's fine. We'll dig this one up. Start a stack of onyx. And unfortunately can't fit anything else in here. Let's start slicing stuff off. Unfortunately, even if I manage to purge him to the back line, the Brigand Bloodletter can actually do stuff from the back line anyway. So I'm not really helped by doing that. It was something I considered, though. Yeah, definitely ought to use party heal here. Or maybe a single target heal on the... Yeah, a single target on the Crusader should be better.
Prodigious size alone does
One
not
down.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Continue harvesting and slicing off. This guy should have died if he got bled there. Unfortunately, he got really lucky and isn't going to die as a result. Purge to destroy the corpses.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Do some party healing while I can. Do some stress healing while I can. I have no reason to try and kill this guy. He dies on his own turn anyway. I want to see if I can delay to the point that I can get a bunch of stress heals, a bunch of buffs, and possibly even another party heal. Oh, shit. No, I'll use a single target heal on just her. Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Honestly, by definition, I'm not certain you can be so gentle about it. Just my 2 cents. I really do want to get all the stuff from that secret door, but what am I going to throw away? I think I have enough food that I can throw away the medicinal herbs. And I think by that point I can just tap out 2 torches and open up a slot of torches. That'll work as well. But then the final thing is going to be really difficult. What do I want to throw away? Nothing, really. It is skeleton key here. I think I'll actually throw all of the keys. Yeah.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I brought that many keys just so that I could open all of the key chests and still have something left for the secret door. But I can open all of the heirloom chests without a key. I can open them with anti-venom sometimes. Not always, but you can sometimes open them with anti-venom. Basically, you don't know if there's a trap on the inside. If there is, you can use anti-venom to disarm it. If there isn't, anti-venom does nothing, and you know you can just open it safely anyway. The more you know. Yeah, that's going to be some stress reduction. I mean, not from what occurred there, but later I will stress reduce to offset what occurred there. Oh, nice. I can't remember what that does. I know that it does good things no matter how you activate it, though. Oh, crap. Well, at least he's very mobile. Stop trying to stress out my party. Stupid, stressful nerds. Nice. There's no one to mark any of us, so I really don't care that these guys exist. They do very low damage. Please don't. Yeah. Lower move resist. Oh, no. Puller. Come on, why'd you fucking ignore that one? That's annoying. You have no move resist except for the move that would accidentally put you in the good position. Okay, I'm just making sure I know what's going on here. Okay, I should be able to harvest and kill both. Another stressful incantation. Resists the bleed. I have 110, they have 20% bleed defense. So every single time a human has defended my bleed, it has been a 10% chance for them to do so. I just want to make that clear. Yeah. 25 versus that minus 30, so 25 versus 80. So I had a... crap. 55% chance there. So I'm not sad that it didn't work out. That was reasonable that it didn't work out. Leper, come on. Get into it, buddy. Are you seriously gonna let this one push you back? No, of course you won't. Good work. We'll do the stress heal because the leper is gonna kill both of them right now.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
You hit this with a holy water, but I can't remember what it does. I think it might just be full healing or something. Consecrate the fountain. Oh, stress heal. Nice. Yeah, oh, right. It might be 30 stress heal if I recall correctly. Sure. Nice, that got me 2 deeds. That's good enough. Okay. Oh, come on! You've got Hagiamanio, don't you? Damn it. I could have consecrated that with another holy water and it would have given me a positive quirk. Okay, the front has resist. Excuse me? Again, another 10% chance to have avoided that. Great, now we have someone marked. Alright, I'm gonna stun the person who hasn't acted yet. Now bleed. Thank you. If you were bleeding last turn, you'd already be dead. Marks the same prey. Let's heal him up preemptively, just in case he gets super targeted right now and I get sad about it. We'll kill the one who hasn't been stunned last turn, because we can now stun this one since his stun increase has... Sorry, stun resistance hasn't increased. After a character has been stunned, their stun resistance increases. Basically to prevent any perma-stunning kind of shenanigans. This guy has 65% stun resist. I have 140 chance, so... 65. I got 75% chance to stun him, basically. I'm gonna go for the damage. And just make sure he's dead before his turn.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's what you think. Oh, nice. Some more stress reduction. Alright, now, actually, please, let's bleed them. Let's focus on this guy because he's going to be the one bled by Harvest. Bleed, 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 bleed. Thank you. Awesome. We actually managed to get one of them dead. 45, 55 actually, % chance to stun, and it worked out.
Victory.
We pretty much just got to remove those guys from the game, which is excellent. That's the only use that a surprise round really has, if you can kill someone before they get to act. A surprise round is really, really good at that point. Otherwise, you just give your opponents a chance to act twice in a row. You act, then the surprise is over, they act, Then it goes to the next round, and typically they have higher speed, so they'll act again. It can be super annoying. I probably should have stunned there just for safety's sake. Oh well.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I'm very careful not to destroy these corpses right now. Just because this character will start doing more blight if it moves up further. I don't care if you mark prey again, honestly. It doesn't do anything. Adds that tiny little debuff that I don't care about. I'm really intent on not killing these corpses. Extra damage. Maybe even some stress heal. And now we're done. Perfect. May as well have you buff your defenses again.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm going to actually trade the Onyx for the Deeds. I don't want to ever have to farm Deeds ever again. Now, I can actually get a good result from this without giving it anything. Reinvigorates the hero and didn't do anything. That must have been like a smaller stress heal. If I had to guess. Okay. It's already been looted. That's fine by me. Unfortunately, my protection buff wore off by this point. Nice. Bleed them both. Thank you. This one's not dead yet. It is now. And thankfully, since that crit to kill, it also removed the corpse, which allows me to kill her before she even gets out a single stressing attack. Very, very nice. I could have stress healed myself or done that. That's basically all I can do, though. I don't have something to target a frontline party member with him. Let's do the party heal. Since everyone has increased speed, they should act before the fungal scratcher. Which means that I basically just get a free heal off.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, buff the torch up once more. I should probably start considering where I really want to camp. Yeah, we'll camp here.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We've got a lot of stress reduction here, but it's not necessary. Huh. Do we have anything good? Okay, you can take Bloody Shroud for increased resistances. You can take Unshakable Leader. You can also do Zealous Vigil to prevent us from getting ambushed. And that's extra stress damage resist on you. I'm going to give you stress damage resist as well.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I gave it to the Vestal rather than the Leper, because if the Leper wants to pass a turn, they can stress heal themselves, whereas the Vestal doesn't have a self-stress heal outside of critically hitting with something. Okay. What a stressful incantation. It was a chance for a stun. I felt like it was probably a good idea to just roll it anyway. Is he gonna die before his turn? No. He will die before his next turn at least, though. That's good enough. As far as I'm concerned. She should too.
Her death by
If I can get a paralyze, perfect. Stunning blow. And we can just gradually go through and heal up our party at this rate. They even do a stress heal and a stress resist buff. Wow, he had more stress on him than I thought he would.
A decisive pummeling.
Not anymore, though.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I am reminded. Cultist acolytes first. Unless I can't hit them. Nice. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Well, that didn't really work in terms of killing the cultist acolytes first, and that's not gonna bleed her to death on... Oh, it totally will, actually, because it was harvest. Sorry, it was slice off, not harvest. Okay, sure. It's not horrible. It's kind of bad. He doesn't have Holy Lance to move himself forward at the moment, unfortunately. If I'm going to be killing corpses, I may as well do it super effectively. Oh, please do. Really? Oh, thank you. Get stunned on.
Devastating blow.
And double crit. She even crit on the self-heal. Those are independent rolls, by the way. That's why that's important and impressive. Starting to feel a lot better about all of those stuns and bleeds that we were missing earlier.
Possessed by evil intent.
Rabid and Asher, let's try and prevent ourselves from getting rabies, so we just need to kill him in the opening round. I mean, how hard can that be? He says, fully aware of how hard it can be. Ooh, let's show him the receipts. Nice! I now have a 65% chance for this stun. Perfect. Assuming the hit actually connected, then it was a 65% chance. Ah, shit. Oh, that's not rabies.
Concentration.
I'm not seeing any rabies effect. We good. Perfect.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't think I'm gonna need all of those torches. Let's try and take some money now. The amount of decisions I have to make in terms of what loot to take is just absurd. God, there's just more loot coming! It's frustrating, I tell you. It really is. I'll free up 2 slots with my next firewood. Because firewood also leaves, and I'll be feeding everyone to the point that I'll free up a stack of food. So a lot more deeds. We might have the stagecoach upgrades soon. We've only got 2 upgrades left to make in the stagecoach. Very nice. This guy doesn't die to his bleed, so I am going to have to do that. Both of these only have a 60% chance to hit. Connected anyway, good work.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
All of our combat buffs are about to run out, and I've only got 3 more rooms. I have enough stress heal that... You know what? I'm going to use the firewood now.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
One companion, if they're religious, extra stress resist. Boom, he's religious, extra stress resist on him. Oh, he could have done the same thing, Unshakable Leader, on himself and got an extra 5 stress resist. Whoops. Which is what I did last time.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Again, basically the only reason I oh god, please. Yes! No one used it. Okay, good. You need more positive traits. Take one. You are a ruins scrounger. That's fine, actually, because you're a class that I would take to the ruins. So I'm not particularly sad to have it. We're always hitting the second line fungal scratcher so that it's easier for the jester to cut them down with the bleeds. No, this one's not going to be dead this turn, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it'll be on 1 health. Damn it. I was thinking that might be some free damage. There's no such thing as a free lunch of damage. You know that common phrase, a free lunch of damage. Free dinners of damage, however. Common as hell. Slice you off, and that's the last time we have to hear from her. Perfect. Yep, everyone else dies to their bleed. I don't have to worry. Let's try and get some stress heal out on the... Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that I don't run into anything that needs holy water from now on.
Promise of safety. Well struck.
I'm very glad to have crit killed one of them because it's gonna make it a lot easier for me to reach this guy. Oh, bleed didn't work. But that did. We didn't even surprise him and still killed him before they had an attack. Okay. 2 more shovels. If I get a scout, I might be able to start ignoring shovels. I don't think I can get 2 obstacles in a single area. We'll throw the crest so that I can take those. It's just 500 gold. It's not super much, but it's okay. Nice! Boom! I'm gonna try for the stun. 55% chance again. Nope. Yeah, as long as you won't crit, it's okay. You've also got extra bleed resist, so it was almost certain you weren't going to get bled. Perfect. I actually have a decent turn to start using some stress heals here. Very nice resistances. Okay, we are on Radiant Light. That's good enough. We do get a scout. There is one obstacle. I'm very glad I have this final shovel. Oh, this should be piss easy. There it goes. Quite easy, eh? Most likely won't need those torches now. Whereas I do have a curio up here to interact with, so I had to keep something for curio interaction. Holy water could easily be what I need to interact with the final curio. Room curios typically don't need anti-venom, so I'm going to throw the anti-venom now. Use this on the Thorny Thicket. Nice! We're on Radiant Light just while we enter. Perfect. And this is a curio that actually doesn't use anything to interact with it, so we should be fine. Okay. Damn it. 60% chance. Had to miss eventually. Read him the Miranda rights, buddy. Okay, you're dead before your next turn at least.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I was very hopeful I would get through this whole mission without getting rabies. Looks like the dream might be alive. The other one won't get to attack. Okay, you've got the most stress on you. Let's get rid of that. Since this turn started with enough people here...
Masterfully
Perfect.
executed.
Since this turn started with enough people on the map, it had 2 enemies, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm trying to say that since this turn started and there were 2 enemies on the map, we can actually slow down and start doing some stress heal and we won't be punished for it. And now we can finish. Perfect. So pleased. Who wants to become Weald specific? You need to get something. Let's give it you. Nothing of value inside. Alright, let's leave.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
It's not a half bad amount of golds, considering I was entirely focusing only on getting deeds. That's more deeds than I thought I had. 30. Eldritch Hater, pretty good. Hylemania, bad. Actually, I have to take you to the ruins, so Hylemania is pretty poor. Wasting Sickness does need to be gotten rid of, and Resilient for Clinchant. Not that bad. Not half bad at all.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Oh, shit. Tomol has gotten balanced, which has replaced Unholy Slate. You know what? Actually, I'm not sad about that. He got balanced, and he kept being moved, which kind of pissed me off, honestly. You're not to know this, because this was in the episode that didn't really have microphone recording in it. But he getting pushed back with Tree Branch Smackdown kept critting him for 66 damage, which was hilarious. But it pushed him back as well, which was even worse. But balance is going to stop a lot of that. That's actually really good. Yeah, I have no problem with any way that this actually resolves. Now we can unequip, sort, and fucking finally,
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
our equipment polished to a mirror finish. We finally upgraded the Blacksmith as much as can be, and I think I can get 2 upgrades here.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
So each time I'm going to be offered 6 heroes here instead of the 4 that I was currently offered. You're clumsy. I don't think I can give you clumsy. I do like quick reflexes, though. Eagle Eye. Shit. I need you. Oh, baby. You are really good. Especially... Oh, man. Who do I fire? Immediate thought. Who do I fire to take you? You're good. You're pretty good. You're okay. Honestly, I don't need the Crusader. What is this? I will resolve that later. Sorry, you have to record this when you record it through Steam. You have to record just the window, so if anyone sends you a message in Steam, it just pops up and it's kind of distracting. I think Avik is going to have to be who I fire here. You haven't actually got amazing setups. I did want Unyielding plus the other stuff. Because there is a Crusader thing that works with that. It's Holy Orders, yeah. Extra Deathblow resist, extra Virtue chance. So he'd have a total of 89% Deathblow resist. And then I imagine if I gave you Holy Orders and the Martyr's Seal, which I don't think I have a copy of right now. No. Then you wouldn't be able to be Deathblowed. Deathblown. Maybe I keep you, just for that reason, actually. We're gonna have to find out exactly how we're going to take Altard, because I need to take Altard. I might actually have to fire someone who's even higher level than that. We're gonna have to find out how we take Altard next episode in Darkest Dungeon. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.